It is Royal Wedding Eve, and we are counting down to the big event. As you can see, we are less than 13 hours away, and today we're learning about a bit of a shakeup with the ceremony. Prince Charles will now be walking Meghan Markle down the aisle. Markle's father won't be attending the wedding, so today Kensington Palace announced Meghan's future father-in-law will escort her to the altar. And earlier today, Meghan and her mother, Doria, arrived at the Cliveden House Hotel in Windsor. The future princess waved to the photographers outside, and when asked how she was feeling, Meghan replied, "Wonderful." Prince Harry and his best man, Prince William, greeted people outside Windsor Castle today. They shook hands and laughed with well-wishers for a few minutes before being ushered back behind the castle gate.
Meanwhile, Chicago is gripped by royal fever. CBS 2's Vince Gerasole checked out how Chicagoans have already started to celebrate.
It's gotten a little crazy. The phone hasn't stopped ringing.
The Meghan and Harry cutouts in the window and the scones and jam on the menu.
It started kind of as a fluke.
Let you know the liveliest royal wedding celebration this side of the pond may be in East Rogers Park.
We're a little surprised by the response.
The Art Public House manager, Sandra Carter, is from England. She got the idea to hold a 5 a.m. live viewing party. Folks from as far away as Nebraska have reservations.
Everybody said nobody will show up. It's too early in the morning, and they're wrong.
I'm stoked.
Up the street at Meghan Markle's alma mater, the Northwestern community is writing her well wishes and viewing the school's collection of Markle memorabilia. It includes royal china, biographies, and more.
There's actually a series of comic books about the royal family.
I think people are pretty excited, but I don't think they're excited enough because she's an alumni of Northwestern and she's not an alumni of any other university.
I just remember her being this huge ray of light.
Back in 2001, Erica Beth Levin was one of Markle's sorority sisters.
It never felt like to me she needed to be in the spotlight.
Levin believes that quality may suit Markle best in a life now filled with public duties.
You get a little nervous around people like her. She's just so well put together, but she's just so warm and kind that you kind of drop that nervous feeling that you might have.
I don't know, I'd still be a little bit nervous. Okay, Northwestern University had some Markle trivia for us. So you ready to play, guys?
Let's
go. Okay, apparently when she was young, she was profiled on Nick at Night, Nick Jr., one of the Nickelodeon channels, and she was protesting a sexist commercial. How old was she at the time?
I know this one, actually, because I watched a special on this. She was 11, and she actually got the commercial changed,
Yeah,
too.
so it started early, the activism.
Yes.
Okay, so she's an actress, right? Or at least she was an actress. So what did she do to make money between gigs?
Okay, that I don't know.
She sold bagels. Maybe. That I don't know. But apparently she has beautiful penmanship.
Really?
And she was a freelance calligraphy artist.
That could come in handy. That seems like something royalty might do.
Yeah, I think now though.
Now they can hire her.
Yeah. She could help out at the palace.
Exactly. Should be a lot of help.
These were tough, Vince.
Okay, get up early tomorrow and watch.
Listen,
are, right?
you should read this part right here. Don't miss CBS News. Live coverage of the royal wedding tomorrow. What time, Vince?
I believe it is starting at 3 a.m.
3 a.m. So set your alarms or sleep through it, and I'm sure you'll see lots of coverage tomorrow.
You can DVR it. I think that's what I'm going to do.